Today I will be showing you an easy way to kill enemies in the steel path. You would only need 4 things, which are the Bronco or Bronco Prime. You need to be Night Wave rank 20 for Season 3, the good finisher weapon. For this video, I have chosen the Fragor Prime at either Ash or Loki or their Prime versions. Other Warframes can be used, but it won't work as well. What you do is shoot with the Bronco to stun the enemy, which opens them up to finisher attacks, then use a finisher on them. Now, into the build. For this build, you would need no Forma, unless you are using normal Loki. For the aura you can use Corrosive Projection, Steel Charger Energy Siphon, but Energy Siphon is for if you do not have an Arcane Energize. Just copy the rest of the mods, then you should be fine. I use Flow for energy, duration mods to stay invisible longer and overextend it to disarm enemies that are further away. I use Arcane Energize to keep my energy topped up, so I can always disarm or stay invisible. I use Arcane Eraction for 150% extra damage to all my weapons, which is only necessary later on in the star chart. For the Bronco, you should put Dizzying Rounds, which stuns the enemies. I use Suppress so enemies can't hear the gunshots, and Stunning Speed, so I can reload faster. Stunning Speed and Suppress are not necessary but useful. If you have an extra few Formas and a Aurican Catalyst, then you can just put in multi-shot mods, and elements like Magnetic for Corpus, Viral and Heat or Corrosive and Heat for the Greenier. For the Fragor build, you should just copy the mods you see on screen. There's not much to it. The only things are that body count and drifting contact can be used if you don't have the other one, and you should not use Viral, as you would not be able to stack it on the enemy without the help of another weapon to do more damage, which would make Corrosive more useful. I use Zenerg to gain energy. The only things you need in this focus tree are Energizing Dash. Energy Pulse is helpful, but only if you do not already use Arcane Energize. I will not be showing the Ash build as any Seeking Shuriken build would work. I will be testing this out on some level 130 Grenier, as my mastery is not high enough to spawn level 170 enemies, but later on I will show you how this performs in the steel path. Against Nox, this will still work, but it will not be as effective and it will take a lot longer. You would be better off using a primary weapon. I will now show you this in the steel path, and against the first junction, I do use a primary, only because I get bored sometimes.